I am here in my Koenigsegg Regera, and we are going to be doing an on-road versus off-road challenge. As you can see, I'm here in Byron Bay, but I soon will be up here. We are going to, you know what, in fact, I'm just going to travel there right now. What we're planning on doing here is seeing how fast I can get from the Outback Festival to Byron Bay on-road with the Regera. We're going to time it and then see how long it takes to go off-road. But instead of using this car for the off-road challenge, we are going to be using my 2017 Ford Raptor. So I know there's quite a difference in speed, but we will address all that stuff later. So right now, we're going to take the Regera, which is a very fast vehicle, on this path right here, down to Byron Bay. So basically, we're going to start the timer from this position when you first exit the festival, and then we're going to stop the timer right when you enter right when I enter the Byron Bay Festival. And that's how it's going to be for both tests. And then with the Raptor, we're going to just drive completely off-road without going on-road at all. But we will get to that later. So for now, let's start the on-road challenge with the Regera. Let me get my timer out real quick. And we will start in 3, 2, 1, go. We are off in the Regera. Hopefully there's not too much traffic on the freeway.
Mate, I keep hearing funny things about an old barn with a classic car inside. You should go check it out. The car, not the barn, obviously. Why would I know?
You know, this car is really interesting. It only has one gear, but it can still go like over 200 miles an hour, which is really impressive. I did some research on it, and apparently it's some sort of hybrid, so that's cool. But yeah, you can really notice it. It kind of has a slow launch, but then once it gets in the higher RPMs, this thing is just flies. It's really impressive. Okay, move. The traffic, I have a feeling, is really going to make this difficult. But with this car, I think we can get there in a pretty good time. That P1 right there. Alright. And look at that. Not too much traffic on this road. Alright, we're almost there. I can feel it. I think. Sorry. I don't know how many people I have injured today. Oh my goodness. Luckily though, my damage is turned off, so that's not having any effect on this car. Alright, we're almost there. I can see it on the mini-map. We're coming up to the city of Byron. Sorry. this corner here. Can we see it yet? Yep. See the balloons there?
3 stars.
Oh, goodness.
If these stunts don't kill you, all the adoring
No.
fans will.
Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We're still making progress. And this car's speed will make up for that. We're almost there. Come on, come on, come on. And 4 minutes and 24 seconds. So I'm sure I could have done a much quicker time than that had I not crashed into a bunch of people, slammed into that tree just there, and actually clicked the X button on time. But that is a pretty solid time. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. So now we got to beat that in the Raptor. Let's do it. Okay, and we are back at the Outback Festival site, and I am in my 2017 Ford Raptor. So, I am a bit nervous because I still don't think it is any match for the Regera. But that being said, we are just, pointing and driving straight to the festival. So, I do think it'll be closer than you might expect, but I'm not sure if we can beat 4 minutes and 20 seconds. But we are definitely going to try our best with this one. So, let's get the timer out, and we will start in 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm not quite sure of the best route to take, but I do know there is a really huge lake near the forest. So I think it's best that we avoid that lake as soon as possible instead of having to deal with it later. Because if we, encounter it and then have to slow down and go around it, that will add quite a bit of time to it. So, okay, there it is right there with that dam over there. So we're going to just avoid that right off the bat to make sure we don't have to run into it later. It kind of sucks though because we are going to have to go through the forest, and with all the trees, that might add on a lot of time. And it's raining, look at that. Shouldn't be too much of a problem though. We're not on road, so it's not going to really matter with traction and whatnot. So when we do get into the forest where there's a lot more trees, I'm going to slow down a bit so that way I can kind of navigate through the trees without hopefully running into any. Because I think going a little slower and not hitting any trees will still be better for our time than going fast but then slamming into a tree and having to rebuild our momentum. So, let's see. I think we got to just get over this hill up here. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get over this mountain here, and I think we'll be able to see the festival after that, hopefully. If I'm going the right way. Alright, we're coming to the road here. Hopefully we can see the festival after we get over this little hill here. And yep, I can see it way out in the distance. Whoa, I am losing control here. No! That is the worst. Hitting a tree is the worst. Alright. Can we make it to the Byron Bay Festival before 4 minutes and 24 seconds? Can we do it?
There's a street race that
No, I don't want to do a street race. No, shut up.
I need to set a route there for you.
I see the balloons. We're getting there. We are getting there. Come on, get there. This is going to be close. This is going to be really close. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. I see the balloons. Oh. No. Go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, go. Oh my goodness. We are at 4 minutes and 46 seconds. That was a close one. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to, fall off a cliff or something and it would be like 10 minutes or something. But that is actually not a bad time comparison. So, we're within, just about 20 seconds of each other. So that is pretty cool. So I guess, if you're wondering what the fastest way to get, between the two festivals are, I guess if you have a Regera or a car in the S2 category, I guess it's technically a bit faster, but if you decide to go off-roading in a truck like this, it is not that far behind. I will be doing this challenge again with some of my friends online to get, different time comparisons. We might be using different cars as well, because I really want to try to beat the road time in the Raptor. I also want to try to get an even faster time in the Regera and other fast vehicles like it. So stay tuned for that. I will be doing more of these challenges and other challenges similar to it online with some of my friends in the future. That being said, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button and let me know what you thought of this challenge in the comments. Well, until next time, I'm Matt5 Gaming 365. See you later.